Delusional. I'm on live right now. You can come join the conversation, Ma. Come join the conversation, Ma. So, y'all know Rolly is delusional. Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. I need y'all to look up Third Base in LA. Third Base in LA is a restaurant. It is not a bar. Okay? It was the day that Natalie came down from LA and had her event. We went to Third Base after, where we all got food. Of course, Natalie made it a movie, per usual. And I didn't take my daughter to the weed event, obviously. But my daughter absolutely adores Natalie. Loves, you know what I'm saying, that her mom is her mom. And Mafia BGC, Natalie is would definitely vouch for everything that I'm saying. Somebody said hi, Edwin. So, can y'all hear me? So we get to the restaurant. After, doing a little bit of moving around, my daughter is tired. She falls asleep. Now, I need y'all to look up the restaurant, though, so y'all can understand that we were not at a bar. We were at a restaurant. The way the restaurant's set up is all glass, right? And it's literally enclosed, like... So, my daughter falls asleep. I turn on the car, roll down the window, let her take a nap. It's all the baddies are there. Biggie, Rolly, who else was there? Sapphire, Anna, Jonathan, Hot Wheels. So all these people are people who will know what's going on. All the people I named. So I make it very well and aware that my daughter is with me, but we're at a restaurant, so we're outside. So my daughter falls asleep. The restaurant is here. I am here. It's not a restaurant where you have to go inside and it's closed. No, I can see the car it's all glass. So my daughter's right here asleep and I'm looking at her right here. The doors are locked. I order me and my daughter food. Right? As soon as she wakes up, mind you, I'm looking at her. I can see her right here. I'm 7 feet away. Mind you, the front of Third Base is a whole window. So, as soon as she wakes up, it's a restaurant, so bring her food. She's like, Mommy, I just want to sit on the phone. I just want to, you know what I'm saying? But y'all have to look up Third Base. Like, I had my daughter at the front door. It's not hot. It's not nothing. I'm a single mom. Had my daughter. Yeah, it's like outdoor seating. Like, literally, it's like outdoor seating. And mind you, there's 2 security guards there, and there's Zeus security, and I let them all know the car is on, the doors are locked, I'm coming out every 5 minutes. You can ask anyone. Third Base is a family restaurant, for sure. So, of course, this is what happened. This is how Saya got into the conversation. So Saya Ash, that's not what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really not what happened. So everyone knew that my daughter was there. This is one of those things, I'm not just going to leave it unsaid. I'm going to let y'all know what happened. Because if I was in the wrong, I would probably just not say anything. Honestly. Like, if I was wrong, y'all saw my mother came down here. She's like, and I had already told my mom that, like, it was some bullshit. Rolly had wrote me and was, like, trying to come from my parenting skills or whatever. So there were 2 securities there in front of the car. Like, pull up third base. Somebody pull up the restaurant so I can show y'all what it's giving. I'm about to show y'all. My daughter was literally 5 feet away from me, and it's glass. There was 2 security guards there. They were very aware, and I even paid them. I was like, hey, my daughter's right here. She's taking a nap. We'll go in, order some food. We're doing, I was DJing. I was MCing. Right? I'm going to show y'all third base, though, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all not going to make it seem like anything other than what it is. And that is my point. We're going to look it up on Google Maps. So Saya was drinking. So Natalie kept pouring me shots, and I'm not a drinker. Okay, perfect. This is perfect, y'all. So y'all can see. This is third base. This is the restaurant we were at. You see how it's all glass right here and right here? Now, during the daytime, they open up all the glass. So my car was literally parked where this car is in the handicap, but closer. This is the front door. So it's all glass. This is an enclosed parking lot. You see, it's like other businesses in here, but they have valet. So it's only one entrance in. Okay? So when she went to sleep, and our table was right here where I could see out the window, I let her take a nap. I let her take a nap. Now, y'all know Rolly is known for lying. Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. It is what it is. Y'all look it up. Third base. This is all glass right here. So it's a really nice restaurant. They open all this up. So we had this whole side of the club right here. All of us. It was like 10 baddies in there. And everyone knew my daughter was there. So Scarface checked on my daughter. But I was outside every 5 minutes. It was not nighttime. It was like 2, 3 in the afternoon. It was the afternoon. It was not at night. I don't feel like I have to explain myself, but I'm going to let y'all know what happened because I don't want y'all to paint a picture like it's something other. It is a restaurant. The car was running. The car was locked. Now, here's the other thing. My daughter woke up. I said, "Bro, you want to come in?" She said, "No, I just want some Brussels sprouts and some pizza. And can I have your phone?" Because I woke her up. I went outside. I was like, "Babe, you hungry? About to get some food." Right? So she's like, "No, I just want the phone." So I bring her the food. I was like, all right, I'm going to order you some Brussels sprouts. I'm going to order you a pizza. And I'm going to order you, what else did I get her? I got her something else. Natalie was like, get her whatever. So, ordered the food. Got the food. Gave her the food in the car. I told her, I said, Boreal, I'm right here. I know she can see me from where she's at. She can literally see me. I can see her. Don't open this door for anyone. I don't care who it is. She was like, okay. So Scarface came over to the car, my girl, and she was like, hi, Royal. She didn't even know that I had this conversation with Royal. She was like, hi, Royal. And she was saying this in the kindest way that she could. She was like, open the car so I can, she was like, open the car so I can sit with you. I'll sit with you. Royal didn't roll down the window for anyone. Because I had the conversation with her, I said, Mommy's right there in the restaurant about to get the food. Soon as I come back, then you unlock the door. She did not roll down the window for Saya. She didn't roll down the window for Scarface. She didn't roll down the window for security. And when she did that, when I came back and Scarface was like, you know, you know what I'm saying? She didn't roll down the window or nothing. And I didn't even tell Scarface that I had that conversation with my daughter. So for my 6-year-old to be able to be a good listener and know that she could visibly see her mother, very smart, and that she did not roll down the window for anyone or let anyone near the car or in the car, even though I had 2 security guards watching that I had paid that were standing in front of the car. The security guards were standing right here. My car is just like this white car. I'm right here, in and out of the front door, in and out of the front door. Because at one point, she was knocked out, cold. She hadn't taken a nap all day. I was like, go ahead, let her sleep. The car's running, the door's locked. When she wakes up, she'll unlock the door. It was like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Wasn't nighttime by far. What time do they open? It was literally like they're open right now. I think we went there around like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can tell that y'all don't have kids and that y'all don't have, you know what I'm saying, any life. Because, to your child. When I tell you, I was in and out every 2 minutes trying to see if she woke up or not. And when it was like 45 minutes, she was asleep. And mind you, the air conditioning was running and the windows were down. So she's not hot. She wasn't nothing like that. It wasn't nothing like that. Scotty, I don't think you were there that day. But anyone who knows me knows that I've never had any complaints like that. Thank God I have my mother. That was the 1 week that my mother was not at home. And Natalie had an event and had been asked me to come to. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to come to the weed event, the Batty Batty Blunt launch. It was the first drop for Batty Batty Blunts when they had the helicopters in the middle of the streets and the streets shut down and Jayla had fought the fan and all that. That event. It was that day. So y'all can go into y'all archives and see what was going on. No, I was literally in and out every 2 minutes. Again, if I felt like I did something wrong, I would be apologizing to my daughter before I apologize to y'all about it. And then again, I think Rolly just trying to wake it up. You know, it's a week before the reunion. Me and her had started a week before last year's reunion. Oh, it's so good too. I'm about to show y'all. It's so good. So is there anything else y'all want to talk about? I'm trying to get people to hate the other baddies because she's got a petition with almost 200,000 signatures anyways. So yeah, everyone was very well aware that my daughter was there. It wasn't a secret. Except I didn't care to tell Rolly. Like, I don't really talk to her like that. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Chapo. Yeah, I got some new tattoos in Dubai. And I got one more. So that's why everyone's signing that petition, because Rolly really does oppie stuff. And if I really show you what she said in my DM, she's really delusional. So last year, it was me and Rerun did the video, and then I messed with Gay Boys because of me using a model in a music video. Mind you, he was very willing for me to put him on a leash, and it's not too many men who will let you do that for a video. So I used Rerun for the video. And then that led to, I guess, her best friend was trying to hit, and he was trying to, with Ro, I don't know. So they were mad. So then they put it on me. Y'all have to understand, I did not leave my 6-year-old in the car while I was getting lit. No, I was at a restaurant. My daughter was asleep. Rolled down the window, cracked the windows, turned the AC on, and she was knocked out. And I was in there DJing and MCing. And eating. On the mic. I gotta post the videos, like, from that day. Everybody was having a good time except for her. She just looks like a beluga whale. Like. Then I didn't even know we had a problem, and then she calls me a thumbhead. I left her in the car because she was asleep and they were smoking in the restaurant. The restaurant allowed them to smoke weed. I don't be having my daughter just, I don't cuss them, like, you know how a lot of parents be cussing around their kids? You know how a lot of parents be cussing, drinking, and smoking around their kids? My daughter does not have that. We don't do that in my house. Ma. Huh? We don't do that in my house. I don't trust anyone. She don't even listen to cussing in music, my daughter. So for me to let her sit in the car and take a nap or get on her phone while I'm at the front door, and there was 2 securities at the car? So should I bring her in the restaurant where they're drinking, cussing, and smoking? Or should I let her sit in the car while I get our food and do a little 1-2 batty thing on the mic? What option is it? Which one is it? Like, should I do a poll? Should I bring her in the restaurant where they're drinking, smoking, cussing, acting a fool, twerking with my 6-year-old? Or should I let her take a nap in the car with the AC on, the windows locked, people knowing that she's there, 2 security guards that I paid to make sure that she's okay? So which one is it? Like, be for real.